GoPro needs help. Welcome to Rocky Mountain Backcountry. I am showing you guys the trailer. There's a listing down below that this thing is for sale. It is time for me to let somebody else enjoy it as much as I have. And anyway, this video is just a description of the trailer and it being for sale. So hopefully I can do this in one take, and hopefully the GoPro stays together long enough that I can get it done. So check it out. First of all, we have a 2-inch ball. We have the swivel tongue jack on there. We have the tongue box on here. This is where the battery is. Plenty of storage for any additional electronic stuff. You can run a double battery in there, whatever. That's the Deep Cycle Marine battery. Less than a year old. Actually, the date says 1 of 23. So that tells you that. This is the port for the diesel heater. This cord here is for the solar that is on the roof. That's 100 watts on the top there in the front. And you can see the roof rack. You can see the roof vent. This is another 100 watts of solar on the back. That comes in via this waterproof inlet here. Comes in, and there is the solar charge controller. There is a fuse panel. There's all of these fuses over here are still unused, so if somebody wanted to add whatever kind of electronics to that, they can. There's plenty of room there. We have the radio that's installed here. These right here, let me adjust this. Right here you can see this is for the double USB port. This is for the light. That's the volt. This one is a spare that I hooked up to the light out here for the shower. And then this controls the 12 volt port. Anyway, all that's working good. LED light. I have the speakers up here ready to go. I usually just pull them out, hook them up to where I can listen to the radio. It's Bluetooth as well, so you hook it to your phone, whatever. Anyway, compartments back here for all of the stuff, bungee cords to hold it in. You can go back and look at some of my other videos and see some of the stuff that I had in there. Really like the way that that's separated out now. Carpet. This bin is bolted down. I will be replacing the back door on this because I want my stickers. That's an unforgettable memory from the trip. Anyway, on this side, you can see we got T-track over here for attaching different items. This is a bracket that I built to hold the 10-pound propane bottle. You can see these aluminum plates. I did that to beef up that side there from rocks and stuff inside of that. Just making sure that everything stays good and clean, good and tight. Here is the suspension. We got a 250-pound coil spring on both sides. Monroe shocks, absorbers, coilover absorbers. The trailing arms are chromoly, and I recently pulled them off, cleaned them up, and painted those. We have Maxxis Liberties. You can see they have probably about 50% tread on them. They are a 3210 on a 15-inch beadlock. That is a beadlock rim off of a Can-Am X3 XRC. And yeah, that's all the way around the outside. Really quick, you guys, also, just to let you know, there is the VIN plate. It is titled and licensed in Utah as a utility trailer. Here is more T-track for attaching. This is where, if you can go back in some of my other videos, you'll see that I had the AK-40 kitchen hooked up there on the inside. The door has a screen. And we have LED lights. Here's the switches for the LED lights inside. This is the switch for the outside lights. You can see those. Here is the switch for all of this inside. You've got 2 USBs, 12 volt. That tells you how much voltage is in the battery, so you can kind of monitor that at night. I put these bungees up here so that stuff wouldn't fly out of there as we're going down the road. The window is in great shape. I pulled it out. It had a little bit of a leak on the trip, but it's all been sealed. Let me show you the seal on that really quick. So I pulled it out, cleaned it up, and it actually has a urethane seal all the way around it. No issues with leaking on that. So back to the inside. This is the port for the diesel heater, and roof vent with a fan, coat hooks up here, and the inside of the cabinet is carpeted. There's also some bungees up there to hold cargo down to the top of the shelf. The bed is 6.5 feet long, 4 feet wide, and yeah, that's the scoop, you guys. Also, you guys, if you are interested in the AK40 kitchen, I could be talked out of that. Also, I am not selling it with a bed, with a mattress in it, but I do have a 6-inch memory foam mattress that I could be talked out of as well. Most people like to take care of their own bedding. So anyway, there's that option too. Let me know if you're interested in this trailer. I also have another one that's the new design. And anyway, yeah, if that's something that you're interested, and it is still available, the link down below for ksl.com, if that link takes you to the ad, the trailer's still available. But anyway, let me know if you have any questions, any comments, anything like that. And thanks for checking out Rocky Mountain Backcountry, you guys. We'll catch you on the next one.